From here in Lewisport today, PC leader Tony Wakeham said that he has plans to bring better in-person health care back to rural communities.
Under a Wakeham government, patients must have the option to see a health care provider in person.
Wakeham says data from the Newfoundland and Labrador Medical Association shows 163,000 people across the province do not have a family doctor. That's why, if elected, he plans to offer overhead support and incentives to doctors to set up clinics.
What we have put in our fiscal framework is $19 million to support that initiative and other initiatives, of course, for physician recruitment.
Wakeham made the announcement from in front of the Community Medical Centre, a building that has been ready to operate for the past 8 years, but has never opened its doors.
Why did it never provide the services it was built for? That's a question that we need answered.
The building, which sits beside the Lewisport Health Centre, has room for 4 doctors.
The PC government is committed to turning around and ensuring that this community has the physicians it needs and the primary care provider it needs. And if this building can be part of that solution, then I'm certainly willing to look at it.
The community currently has 2 family physicians. Wakeham says recruiting more medical professionals starts with his plans announced last week to bring registered nurses and nurse practitioners to remote communities and to increase class sizes for nurses and doctors at Memorial University. Lewisport Twillingate PC candidate Mark Butt says the biggest issue for residents in his district is health care. Butt is running against Liberal incumbent Derek Bennett, who has held the seat since 2015.
They've seen the erosion of healthcare, and they need a change. They've seen it. And with Tony Wakeham and his plan, we can hopefully restore that confidence in the people in our healthcare.
Residents at today's announcement were pleased with the news.
We'd have a nice community that we could get there to a doctor and stuff like that. Right now you can't. I'm running 45 minutes or an hour to get to see a doctor if I can get in. So, I mean, it would be good news.
I haven't got a family doctor, and I have to go wherever I can get into, go to the hub or whatever. So this is wonderful.
While in Lewisport, Wakeham and Butt also visited the Die-Track Technical Institute to speak to some of the province's future trades workers. Wakeham told students his plans to offer a tuition refund to those who graduate, stay, and work in the province, which he announced last week.
I mean, tuition's hard, money is hard sometimes, so getting that back would be pretty great.
Telling us all these commitments, how he's going to help us with our tuitions and everything, I think it's actually really wonderful.
After hearing what he just said about the tuition stuff, that is a big factor when you're getting out and getting offered jobs around here and out, so I'll take that into factor.
And those 3 students you just heard from are from Corner Brook, Grand Falls, Windsor, and Whitburn. And they say that they would all like to stay here, live here, and work in the province, but that depends on where the jobs and the money are once they graduate from those programs.